Now, let us proceed. Ó yá, ẹ jẹ́ kí a tẹ̀síwájú. How do you say, hope you are doing good in Yoruba? Nini?
Ṣé dáadáa ni.
Kì í ṣe ṣe dáadáa ni. Ó gbìyànjú. You tried. But you will say, ṣé dáadáa ni.
Ṣé dáadáa ni.
Yóò dà fún ọ. God will bless you. Bá a ti ń kọ́ èdè náà nù. Ṣé dáadáa ni. Ó yá tún sọ.
Ṣé dáadáa ni.
Bá a ṣe ń ṣe nù. Now when you meet someone, tẹ́ bá bá èèyàn pàdé, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí, Mrs. Bọ́lá, ẹ káàárọ̀ o, ẹ káàsán o, ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́ o, ẹ káalẹ́ o, ṣé dáadáa ni. When you meet, tẹ́ bá ti bá èèyàn pàdé, bá a ṣe ń kí wọn nílẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn. Ẹ káàsán, ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ káalẹ́, ṣé dáadáa ni. Do you understand? Ṣó yé yín bá a ti ń ṣe nù. Now let us learn about greetings in family, work, and how we talk to children. Abala tó kàn ní bí a ṣe ń kíni láàrin mọ̀lẹ́bí tàbí níbi iṣẹ́ tàbí bí a ṣe ń kí ọmọdé. When you want to say, how is your family? How is your family? That is in English. When you want to say it in Yoruba, what do you say? Nini? Omo. Káwá fẹ́ sọ pé, how is your family? Ní Yorùbá. Bó o lẹbí? Àbí ẹbí ńkọ́? Oh yeah, now say it after me.
Ẹbí ńkọ́.
Say it again.
Ẹbí ńkọ́.
Say it again.
Ẹbí ńkọ́.
Tó o bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ lo ẹbí, a lè lo ilé. If you don't want to use family, you can use house. But that does not qualify in English. Because house in English is a building. But in Yoruba, it talks about family. Now, Nini, say ilé ńkọ́.
Ilé ńkọ́.
Let me hear it louder.
Ilé ńkọ́.
Ilé ńkọ́ is how is family. Ilé ńkọ́, báwo lẹbí. Ilé ńkọ́, báwo lẹbí. Let me hear it.
Ìwé ńkọ́. Báwo lẹbí.
Ilé ńkọ́, báwo lẹbí. Yóò dà fún ọ sọ́pọ̀. Now, tó a fẹ́ bèrè ọmọ, you want to ask after the children. How do you say it in Yoruba? Ni, can you say it? Oh, you're breaking my heart. You will say, àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́. Àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́. In Yoruba language, if you want to ask after the children, you will say, àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́. Now say it, let me hear.
Àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́.
Say it louder.
Àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́.
Say it louder.
Àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́.
Tó bá ń béèrè, wàá tún rẹ́rìn. When you are asking this question, you will ask with a smile because you do not wish any bad thing to fall on the family or the children. Ah, àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́. Let me hear that.
Àwọn ọmọ ńkọ́.
Now, if you want to ask, how is work in Yoruba? How do you say it? You've been following me, Nini. Don't shame me now. What will you say? What is work in Yoruba?
Iṣẹ́.
Let me hear you.
Iṣẹ́.
Now, so if you want to ask, how is work? I've taught you how to say, ilé ńkọ́, ẹbí ńkọ́. Abi? I've taught you how to say, ọmọ ńkọ́. So, and iṣẹ́ is work in Yoruba. How do you say, how is work in Yoruba?
Àwọn.
Iṣẹ́ ńkọ́.
Ọ̀wọ́n.
That's what you say. Iṣẹ́ ńkọ́. In Yoruba language, you will say, Iṣẹ́ ńkọ́, if you want to ask about work. Now let me hear you say it.
Iṣẹ́ ńkọ́.
I can't hear it.
Iṣẹ́ ńkọ́.
I can't hear it.
Iṣẹ́ ńkọ́.
Aha! Or you can also now say, bó ni iṣẹ́. Say,
Bó níṣẹ́.
bó ni iṣẹ́. Say,
Bó níṣẹ́.
now let me tell you why. So, bo, there's an apostrophe after the B. It's supposed to be báwo ni iṣẹ́. Just as in English language, when you put an apostrophe before a word, housework, as against how is work. Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, gbogbo àwọn àmì yẹn náà ló wà ńbẹ̀. So, dípò ká sọ wípé báwo ni iṣẹ́, a lè gé kúrú ká sọ pé bó ni iṣẹ́. Now let me hear you say it.
Bó níṣẹ́.
Again.
Bó níṣẹ́.
Yóò dá fún ọ tó pọ̀. Thank you. How do you greet someone who is just returning from work, from school, or just coming back to the house? Bó la ṣe ń kí ẹni tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ láti ibi iṣẹ́, láti ilé ìwé, tàbí tó jáde tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá sílé? You will say, nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, ẹ káàbọ̀. What did I say? Thank you. Ẹ káàbọ̀. As long as that person is returning, tó bá jẹ́ wípé èèyàn náà ń padà wá sílé ni, a máa kí wípé ẹ káàbọ̀. Now, there's a swift reverse to this case if that person is the one arriving. If you are the one arriving into the house, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ ló jáde tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń wọlé, you are the one who will do the greeting. Ẹ kú ilé o. Ẹ kú ilé o. And in response, the people in the house will greet you back. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Nítorí tá a bá ti jáde tá a ń padà sílé, ẹ̀tọ́ wa ni ká kí èèyàn tó wà nínú ilé. Because if you set forth and return, it is your responsibility to greet those you have left behind in the house, and they will respond to you. You will greet ẹ kú ilé o, and they will say ẹ káàbọ̀. Now let me hear you say it.
Ẹ kú ilé o.
Ẹ káàbọ̀. Again?
Ẹ kú ilé o.
Ẹ káàbọ̀. Say it again.
Ẹ kú ilé o.
Ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ káàbọ̀ when you are responding to the person that is coming in. Ẹ kú ilé when that person is responding in greeting. Tí èèyàn náà bá ń wọlé, tó bá jẹ́ òun ló kọ́kọ́ kí yín pé ẹ kú ilé, ẹ máa dá lóhùn wípé ẹ káàbọ̀. If that person greets you first, ẹ kú ilé, you will respond and say, I can't hear you. Fantastic! Now that is how we roll. We are getting there and we are learning fast. Ẹ kú ilé o, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ kú ilé o, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ kú ilé o, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ó yá ẹ kú, ó yá ẹ kú ilé o, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ yá ẹ kú.